Go on the couch. Go, come on. Shake. Okay. Alright guys, it's a big import day today. I got three big imports today. It's gonna be a fun one. Go take you guys along. Gonna do a blog style video today just to see if you guys like it, kind of bring you guys throughout my day. So I'm just leaving my house right now. Just made some coffee and it's gonna be a good day.
All night, all night, all night, all night.
Only one place we wanna be.
All night,
only need the crew plus me.
all night,
Don't know who we're gonna see.
all night,
but I heard they play a couple CDs.
all night,
£8 for a G&T.
all night,
Probably gonna spill it on my jeans.
all night,
Don't really care honestly,
all night,
cause I only need the crew plus me.
all night,
We stay
all night,
all day.
all night,
UK,
all night,
okay,
all night,
just vibes.
all night,
We slide
all night,
all day,
all night,
all night,
all night,
all night, all night, all night, all night. I don't stop, I don't sleep, cause I only need my crew plus me.
all night, all night, all night, all night,
Only need my crew plus me.
all night, all night, all night, all night,
Only need my crew plus me.
all night.
Only one place we wanna be. Only need the crew plus me. Don't know who we're gonna see, but I heard they play a couple CDs. £8 for a G&T. Probably gonna spill it on my jeans. Don't really care honestly, cause I only need the crew plus me. We stay all day.
All night,
UK, okay,
all night,
just vibes. We slide
all night,
all day, all night,
all night,
all night, all night.
all night.
Just stopped in my store briefly to drop off some stuff because I need to make room in my trunk for all these boxes I'm about to get. But you can see I haven't turned on actual tank lights yet. I will do that when I get back. My phone is fogging up, so here's the end of this little clip.
All night, all night, I don't stop, I don't sleep,
all night,
cause I only need my crew plus me.
all night,
I don't stop,
all night,
I don't sleep,
all night,
I don't stop,
all night,
I don't sleep,
all night,
I don't stop,
all night,
I don't sleep,
all night,
I don't stop,
all night,
I don't sleep,
all night,
I don't stop,
all night,
I don't stop, 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 cause I only need my crew plus me.
all night.
We got a car full of boxes.
I don't stop, I don't
It's let's see, I think it's like 10 boxes. I drive a pretty decent sized SUV, but it was still kind of hard to get them in here. So I won't be videoing and driving anymore. I'll show you some more when we get to the shop. Thanks. Made it back from the airport in a good amount of time. There was no traffic, which was nice. Now it gets a little bit stressful. This is when I got to figure out where everything goes. So I will be doing a lot of water changes real quick and seeing which tanks I can put fish in for quarantine. I usually like to quarantine a few different species at a time. This import order is an Asian order, but for like example, for South American fish, I'd usually do like a type of Corridora, a type of Pleco, and a type of Tetra together in my quarantine process, and it works real good actually. But yeah, here we go. I'll show you when I get some stuff unboxed. Alright guys, I'm back. I got some stuff unloaded into some containers and I'm starting to acclimate, so I'm going to show you what I got going on. Nice batch of black rams, black German rams. You'll hear people saying like dark night ram. And I had a few customers tell me that that's like a completely different strain, and it's, I don't know. People make up a bunch of crap in this hobby, I'll tell you that. But this batch is looking phenomenal, super healthy, no DOAs. Looking good. Over here, we got some wild Indonesian crayfish, some beasts. I'm not trying to get clamped or pinched, but I know a few people waiting for some of these, and these should be pretty easy to ship as well. They're looking good. Over here, some of them, this batch of Y.V.E shrimp kind of came in a little rough. I ordered a whole heck of a lot more than that. So I'm just going to slowly acclimate these guys, and I'll show you them in a little bit. What's up next is some discus tank. We'll go unload some discus, so I'll show you that. Alright, just cut the bags and put these guys in bags. Certain things I drip acclimate. Discus usually do a little better if you just get them in the tank. They are going up here. These look to be some yellows. Show you how they look in a little bit. I'm actually going to turn off the light to shut it to a blue light. There we go. And I'll show you guys after they acclimate, and then I'll start medicating these guys. Look pretty good. Of course, I have a small store, so I did have to add these to some already quarantined discus, so they're going to go through the routine one more time. That's how it goes here. And once I get a bigger store, I'll have another separate section just for that. Another learning lesson for you guys. I'm going to teach you guys about certain types of crayfish. So there's a few different families of crayfish or genus or whatever, and they're all sexed a little differently, but these are the Cherax family, and these are a lot of them are from Indonesia. You can find them other places. I'm going to teach you how to sex them though. Let's see if I can get this on camera. So if you see down here, there's two knobs on the bottom leg. You see these two things? Right there and right there. It should be viewing on the camera. So that would be a male right there. So this is a little bit smaller, so this might be a little harder to show you. But so this is a female right here. So if you look at the third leg right here, you'll see these little, I forget what the scientific name is called, but these two little spots right here. But doesn't have the two spots down here, the male parts. Female parts are up on this third leg. It looks like two little dots almost in a way. Let's see if I can, it might focus for me. Probably not. Look at that third leg, third set of legs from the bottom up. So just a little teaching lesson for you guys. All right, next group of discus going in. Alright, just got the black rams in their tank. I didn't show this part of the video. I kind of forgot, to tell you the truth. Gotta get better at this video thing. But here you go. They'll color up a little nicer than this, and I'll quarantine them pretty hard. Highly inbred fish, like, you know, it takes a lot to get to like a black ram from just a normal ram. I quarantine pretty hard because all the years of inbreeding, and they just seem weak sometimes. So these guys will come out of quarantine this weekend. People will probably buy them out this weekend. I had a lot of calls this week from them. Look at that cutie from this past week's shipment. He's already sold to someone I know quite well, so he's not available, but I'll probably post a little video of him up on the page. Super cool puffer. So right now, let's see, there'll probably be a couple dead ones going in this video because they came in kind of rough, so I saved what I could. But these are Y.V.E cardinals. Let's see if I can get some footage of them for you. Pretty cool freshwater shrimp. Reminds me of some of the saltwater shrimp. Alright, out of the entire shipment, this is probably what I'm most excited for. True freshwater tiger moray eels. There's many moray eels that are sold in the hobby that they claim are freshwater, but they're not. Kind of like the snowflakes you'll see people claim or sell as freshwater moray eels. Not true. Those will slowly die. But this is supposedly the one true, or one of the true freshwater moray eels. How cool are these? Came in decent size. I don't know how big they get. I'll have to look online, research a little more. But I'm real excited about this. Hopefully they do good for us. Alright, you guys gotta see this with me. This is gonna be amazing. Look at these moray eels, freshwater moray eel. Alright, over here I'm acclimating some CPDs. They look like little brook trouts. Check them out. They're called Celestial Pearl Daniels. And one of the underrated ones for me, these are called Daniel Erythro Micron. Look them up. These get insanely nice patterns. I actually like these more than I do CPDs. I like both of them, of course, but these guys get awesome, awesome patterns. I'll acclimate them in and get them in this quarantine section right here. Been working all day, I'm getting hungry, and we'll go grab a bite to eat. So we've got to pause all the unloading of the fish for now, and I'll be back at it in a little bit. Super excited. Check this out.
Sunshine beating on the good times, moonlight racing from the grave, string band playing more of that honky tonks, pretty young thing going dancing in the rain. High heel lady spitting at the Nicky Jacks, businessman with a needle and a spoon, coyote chewing on a cigarette, pack of young boys going howling at the moon. Hey darling, sleeping on the blacktop. Hey darling, running through the trees, honey.
Alright guys, I made it back from the errands I was running, grabbing some food, going to the gym and running some other stuff. Back here, got some employees helping out now, as well as a friend is visiting. So I'll show you what I'm up to now. I'm still finishing a few things. Working on some nice rams right now. Those guys are getting acclimated here, go through a quarantine. And I'll bring you back over here to the quarantine section. These guys are doing okay. I've seen a couple dead ones in both of these tanks, so we'll see how they end up. And over here we got ember tetras. Just poured them in here. I think there's one casualty in the container somewhere. Yeah, right there. So we're about to be a casualty. But anyway, I love ember tetras. I've been promoting these a lot. I sell them for a super good price. And they get bright red. Like almost chili raspberry red, but like a little more orangish tint. Love these guys. So I'll get these guys acclimated. This batch is looking phenomenal already. Very impressed. I'll have to use this breeder more often. Look at these. Not even, I mean, this is like less than 2 minutes since I took that last clip. When they're in the container, I acclimate them quick because they've been at room temperature all day, so I just need to get them into the water. Man, these guys are looking wicked. Ember tetra is starting to color up. Couple casualties.
Ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. I'm breaking up, but I will never leave you. It's what I need. Really, these ups and downs stick on you. I tell my hair, cause again you ain't got nothing to say. Cause again you ain't got nothing to say. To say.
got some Amanos. These go into our planted tank over there. So they do a good job in the planted tank, take care of things, make a little less maintenance for us. Alright, here I got panda loaches. A favorite for many, many people. There's some weird shrimp in here. But I love panda loaches, and most of my customers love panda loaches, so I try to get them in. I gotta figure out what tank I'm gonna put them in for now. Maybe one of the shrimp tanks, but we'll see. They go good with shrimp. This is one of the only safe, shrimp safe fish.
Ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say. Nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say. Ain't got nothing to say.
Alright guys, it's after 9:30 p.m. I'm ready to go take a nap, sleep for a little bit, because the bettas and the guppies from Thailand, my other import order, got delayed till tomorrow. They're usually here on Monday night. So hopefully everything's alright. I'll be a little ticked off if they're not, because there were some delays. But thanks for tuning in, guys. I'm exhausted, as you can probably see, sweating. Time to go home and rest up. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys all enjoy this content, and we'll see you soon.